How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Today I want to bring you the ultimate shiny hunting guide for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Let's get started. Now, I will point out there are basically two methods of shiny hunting in this game. There is the regular egg hunting, which has changed, and we're going to talk about egg hunting at the end of this video, but the other one is outbreaks. Now, outbreaks are back from PLA. You guys know how these work. There'll be an outbreak of one specific Pokemon in certain areas, and they will last for a certain amount of time. And what you got to do is you got to save before you kind of enter the outbreak, or right as you enter it, and then you gotta just simply reset every time you don't find a shiny from the outbreak when it ends. However, there is a twist now to increase your chances. Of course, there is the regular stuff like getting the shiny charm, which you can only get once you completed the full Pokedex, and you get it from Mr. Jacques in the school. However, as I just mentioned, there is a method that has been added, and it has to do with sandwiches. Yes, sandwiches are the big thing in this game, and I will be showing you on the screen here a list of all the things you'll be needing specifically to be able to increase your chances of finding shinies. And this is actually so useful that the people who discovered this, who is TTIN, who discovered this information, actually was able to find about like 3 shinies in 20 minutes. So it's a very, very, very useful method. Now, first things first, you need to do one important thing, which is to finish the game. You gotta watch the credits, finish the game, you gotta be done with it. The reason for this is because you are not gonna be able to find 5-star raids. Now, you need 5-star raids to get Herba Mystica. Now, Herba Mystica is something that you'll be finding only once you finish the full game. First of all, they're going to be part of the story, but if you want to find them and actually use them, you will need to complete the full game. Once you've done that, 5-star raids will start spawning in the world, and all you gotta do is go and take on those 5-star raids, have a strong enough team to defeat them, and actually farm them very quickly, and then you'll be getting different kinds of Herba Mystica. Now, you'll be needing this Herba Mystica to go to the picnic and make yourself some sandwiches. Now, I'm going to give you a warning right before you do anything. There is a specific set of recipes that you have to do, and depending on what sandwich you make, it will be for one specific type. Now, on the screen right now, I will put the exact list, and this was made by TTIN, so shout out to him. This is a list of exactly every ingredient you need for what specific type you want to hunt for. So just remember, this will not show up this will not increase the rate of any shiny, just the specific type of shiny you're looking for, aka the specific type of that shiny. So if you follow what's up here, you'll be easily able to do this. Now, some of these ingredients in here, besides the Herba Mystica, can be specifically found at Porto Marinada. So if you go there, it should be one of the locations that's pretty much early on in the game. If you go there, you can talk to the people there and buy any of the remaining ingredients that you are missing. So in our scenario here, for example, we need 1 onion and 2 salty Herba Mystica. If we have those, we can make the sandwich to find psychic Pokemon an increased rate of. So that's exactly what we do. So we put in the, of course, onions, and then we also put in the Herba Mystica. Now, when making the sandwich, try to be accurate and not mess it up too much. And once you've done this, all that you got to do is eat the sandwich itself, and this will give you an increased rate. Now, you got to make sure that it's level 3 on everything in the top right, and you will notice that it says level 3 on everything, and it has to be the same typing. If it isn't the same typing, it's not going to work. That's why you got to follow the exact recipes, or else this whole method kind of falls flat. But once you've done this now, if you go around for the next 30 minutes, you will see an increased amount of specifically psychic Pokemon, and especially if there is in this area, if there is an outbreak, this will work even better, so just keep that in mind. But yeah, now all you gotta do is make sure to turn off autosave, and then save in your current location, so make sure to do that, and then you can just go around and do this for the next 30 minutes and see the increased rate of these outbreaks. Also, a heads up guys, the game features an auto battle system. You just press ZR and you send out your Pokemon to battle the Pokemon in the outbreak without you actually having to encounter any of them and do battles one by one. So just keep doing this over and over again, let your Pokemon battle everything, and it will go really, really fast, and eventually, you might get lucky and find a shiny. And don't worry, the auto battle feature doesn't actually kill the shinies. It won't affect them. It won't actually kill them when you send it out to battle them. So just keep that in mind. So as a general conclusion, all you really have to do is 1, complete the game. 2, do 5-star raids to get Herba Mystica. 3, buy all the ingredients necessary from the port. And then, number 4, make sandwiches that correspond to the typing you want to hunt for. So go to a location that already has an outbreak, find one of those, look at what typing you're going to be going up against, and then simply make a sandwich that correlates to that. And for the next 30 minutes after you made the sandwich, there'll be an increased chance of you finding shinies. But also, if you have, of course, a shiny charm, this will increase chances even further. As for shiny hunting with eggs, they have removed a lot of the ways of you actually being able to use abilities to heat up the eggs quickly and hatch them faster. That has been removed, and there is no longer a daycare. Instead, you can get eggs from picnics. All you got to make sure to do is that you have Pokemon in your party that match up, so you got to make sure you have a Ditto plus whatever Pokemon you want to hunt for. Once you have those two, then all you got to do is go to the picnic and keep getting them from the basket over and over again, and eventually, once you get enough of them, just simply try to hatch them. It will take, well, genuinely an okay amount of time. It won't take too long, and you'll have a chance of actually getting a shiny. So there's that. But ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy the video, drop a like down below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.